We got a question in for our American mamas. Dear mamas, did you hear about the Norwegian team that was fined because they weren't wearing bikinis?
Oh, my. Well, let's ask our American mamas.
Mama, mama,
Mama told me not to come. She said, that ain't the way I know.
And joining us now are American mamas Terry Netterville and Denise Arthur. This is a story that comes out of Europe, the European Beach Handball Tournament for 2021. Norway came in third, women's beach handball, and they were fined by the European Handball Association because their uniforms had very tight short shorts, but not bikini bottoms. So apparently their short shorts were too modest. They should have been wearing bikini bottoms, and so the Norwegian Handball Federation was fined because they weren't wearing, I don't know, thongs.
They must not have anybody woke on their bed.
Wait a second. You're saying to me that the shorts were not...
Because they didn't have on bikini bottoms that are the most revealing thing. Because, like even our volleyball players have to wear those little skimpy outfits. I'm not sure how they feel about them or not, if they want, but it's part of their uniform.
Right.
And so
they're saying this was more
they got
revealing
fined
than that?
€15, which was like $1,700.
Yeah.
So, because they had on shorts. They were shorts, but they were not bikini bottoms. So who made that rule up? What, Joe,
I
Bob,
was gonna
Frank,
say,
what?
Some man.
Would that
Clearly,
would I don't know if that would
if they're-
fly here. I don't know if that would fly here in the
No.
good old USA.
If they're not comfortable wearing bikinis and having sand go up their tail and making pearls while they're all, rolling around in the sand, then I don't blame them for wanting to wear shorts over their bikinis or
it
whatever.
can make for a miserable game with that
just
stuff
think
on.
of the action shots that some of these people can get that would be so unflattering,
I
so
know.
embarrassing.
Well, what are you going to do when the transgenders start joining the team?
And-
they can't wear a bikini bottom. Well, you're going to have to change the rules.
Well, I
but
never
the
thought
men
about
get
that.
to play in shorts. The men
Take tops and shorts.
Get to play. They get to play.
I
in
don't get
shorts.
it.
So how's that different?
Like, how does
they
the
got to be
bikini-
showing their midriff, bikini bottoms.
Okay, this
That's
is
like,
this is,
what is that? Some kind of, it's not mud wrestling, it's handball, for God's sakes.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Something doesn't feel right about this at all. If they're not comfortable, if the athletes are not comfortable with that, it seems like the committee would regulate something different for them to feel comfortable, because it's not going to change how they perform.
And what if you had somebody for religious purposes that couldn't do that? Like here, like even in the USA, I mean, you have soccer teams and different teams where you might have someone that's of the Pentecostal faith and they don't wear that. So I'm just saying, if different religions don't allow you to wear different things, what if there's someone on the team that's not comfortable with that?
That's true.
What does it matter? That's just so sexist to me.
It's $1,700.
I mean,
to be fined. And I love that the women knew they were going to get fined and said, look, we're wearing shorts.
Yeah, we don't care.
There's something just wrong. There's something that feels just perverted about it. Like, why would you force women to wear something like a bikini out there in front of everybody? Because when you're playing this handball, it kind of looked like volleyball, didn't it? I don't even know what it is.
It looks like beach volleyball, but it's like handball. It's like water polo, but without the water. You're on a beach.
But you're literally, I mean, we've
Or a
all
horse,
seen
you said
the
earlier.
movies of the girl that's running down the beach, with her bathing suit and her
Bo Derek
boobs.
wasn't playing handball.
No, and things move, things jiggle that you don't want everybody to witness.
Yeah.
And so my heart goes out to these players who just simply want to be covered while they play the
I'm
sport that
amazed
they
how
love.
even the volleyball players. I'm always amazed. I mean, how you are like coming up over that net like a beast. How do you not have a wardrobe malfunction? And we know what happens with wardrobe malfunctions.
Yes.
Ask Janet Jackson.
That's right.
My question on this one is, look, if that's what the agency is trying to sell, isn't there a time and a place for that? And shouldn't sports be something different? Shouldn't sports be talking about the actual performance? And should we be admiring the physical prowess of the athletes?
Exactly.
You just put it all in a nutshell. That's exactly what should be happening right now. And I think you should be on that committee for the girls and speak for them, because that is the truth. This is ridiculous.
Do you have a Norwegian accent? Could you sneak in?
I probably could do it, although they may be like, no, that's Swedish. And I'll be like, well,
do we have that sport in America? I cannot
yeah,
believe that I've never...
there is handball in the U.S. I don't think it's as
Beach
big.
handball?
I think there is. There is.
well.
I just don't think it's a very big sport.
Yeah.
And maybe that's part of what this organization is thinking is we'll get more people to watch the women play handball if the women are wearing next to
Exactly.
nothing.
Wait a minute.
That's it. Because sex sells
Yes.
in America. It always has. Girl, how do you think corn dog on a stick stayed in business when I was a teenager? I'm just telling you. We had the shortest of all shorts, and we were bending over in that ice machine every day 500 times. And now that I look back on it, I'm thinking, whoa, that was a little much, wasn't it? But I didn't know at the time. I was 15.
And yet you still would have been fined by the European Handball
Yeah, because
Association.
I don't have bikini bottoms on.
If you'd like to ask our American Mamas a question, go to our website, AmericanGroundRadio.com/mamas, and click on the Ask the Mamas button. Terry Netterville, Denise Arthur, thank y'all.
Thank you.